Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Shweta and I live in Germany. So I'm a student. As you all know that the accommodation before coming to Germany is very important. But after coming to Germany, after reaching to your apartment, what are the rules and regulations that you need to follow? You also need to understand these things because there are different types of dorms in Germany, meaning there are different kinds of accommodations in Germany. So basically, I live in WG, which is called as Wohngemeinschaft, also called as shared apartment in English. So Wohngemeinschaft is a German word. We call it as WG. Now in a WG, or in a shared flat, there are 2 people or 4 people or 6 people living together. These all people who are living together will have something in common. That means they can use some or the other components in common. For example, we are 6 people living and we have a kitchen and a bathroom in common. Okay, but very important, and to not disturb your privacy, you have a private room. So everyone within our 6 people have their own private rooms. So normally the dormitories will be fully furnished. Now what does that mean is you will have your own shelf, you will have your own study tables, you will have your own bed. Now every dormitories take care of your laundries. So every dormitories will have a washing machine room or a laundry room in the basements. Okay, now if you haven't seen how these rooms or how these laundry rooms look like, then I will link that video also here, because I have shared already that how to use that washing machines, and for each and every wash you have to pay 2+ euros. It's 2.4 or 2 point something. I have already made a video. I have also shown that how to pay for washing your clothes, so definitely check out that video. Now let's move forward to understand what are the rules. So there are basically 12 rules that you have to follow. Very first rule: no furniture should be removed from the rooms. For example, the basic furniture that is being given by the student in work shouldn't be removed from the room, or you shouldn't add something to the room before leaving the room. For example, आप अभी आए हो, ठीक है, आज आए हो आप लोग, and आप लोगों ने देखा कि आप लोगों को क्या क्या मिला है, ठीक है, but you didn't like the chair that has been given to you, same like me. So you don't have to remove that chair and keep it anywhere outside, because if the chair is lost, then you have to pay for it. Okay, then you have to pay the fine for it. Nextly, you can add your own furniture, no problem if you want to, but if you're if you are shifting to any other location, then you have to make sure that you have to carry your own furnitures, whatever you have taken. Second rule is that if you are leaving the apartment, that means you are shifting to any other apartment, so whatever furniture has been given to you, you have to make sure that all the furniture is present, it is not damaged, and all the furniture is clean. So जब आप आओगे यहाँ पे, you have to make sure that you check each and every furniture very thoroughly, because अगर कुछ damage निकला, then you can immediately report to the house master, and he will make sure that you don't get to worry about it, and he will change it by himself, and you don't have to pay about it. In my particular dorm, we are not allowed to color the walls. तो जैसे walls हम लोग को मिले हैं white, हम लोग को वैसे ही walls रखने हैं. Rule number 3. Now this is very obvious rule, and this is a very general rule कि winters में जैसे कि बाहर बर्फ होता है बहुत ज़्यादा, आप लोगों ने बहुत सारी वीडियोस में मेरे देखा होगा, ठीक है, तो विंटर्स में वी डोंट हैव टू कीप द विंडो ओपन एंड ऑल्सो टर्न ऑन द हीटर्स. ईदर कीप द विंडो ओपन एंड टर्न ऑफ द हीटर, और otherwise. Rule number 4, and very important rule, this is about cleaning schedule. You have to maintain a cleaning schedule for your bathrooms, for your shared component, any of thing that is shared. For example, we share common kitchens and bathrooms, so we have to take care of it every week. weekly we have a cleaning schedule that each one of us will be cleaning all the things, because cleanliness is important. Your housemaster enters your apartment sometimes for any of the reason, for any of his work, and if he sees your vege is very uncleaned, then he will give you a timing that till next week clean your apartment or clean your vege. Otherwise, I will be calling people to clean your vege, and you guys all have to pay for it. And trust me, it's very costly. So rule number 5, and very important again, that is to clean your refrigerators by time. If you're using any washing machines or any laundry machines, then or any dryers, then you have to make sure that you clean it after your wash. Rule number 6, you cannot install any external antennas or any external things outside your windows. It's completely prohibited. Rule number 7, all noises should be avoided. For example, if you are using any of your technical device, अगर आप मिक्सर यूज कर रहे हो या फिर कुछ काम कर रहे हो, ठीक है, which makes very louder sound than your room, then you have to make sure that it is the timing of making noise. There are some very basic rules कि रात के 10 बजे से लेकर सुबह के 8 बजे तक you cannot make any of the noise. ठीक है, जैसे कि लोग ना पार्टीज वगैरह करते हैं, तो वीकेंड्स पे कभी कभी अलाउड होता है उन लोग को पार्टीज करने के लिए, लेकिन नॉट ऑन एवरीडे बेसिस, बिकॉज देन यू हैव द अथॉरिटी टू टेल देम दैट प्लीज डोंट मेक नॉइज. अदर रूल नंबर 8, you are completely prohibited to smoke in your vege because you have smoke detectors. मैंने बहुत सारे वीडियोस में मैंने दिखाया है smoke detector. तो that is one thing. Secondly, if it is disturbing any of your flatmates, then it's a very annoying thing. If you are smoking, then you have designated smoking areas where you can go and smoke and come back. Rule number 9, that if there are any defects in your room, for example, अभी कुछ महीने पहले मेरे जो blind folds थे वो टूट गए थे पूरी तरीके से, which was not done by me, excuse me, which was not done by me. It was already there and I reported it immediately to the housemaster. But before that, I forgot to mention it in the list, because when you arrive here, your housemaster gives you a list. ठीक है, कि ये सारा फर्नीचर है रूम में, जाओ देखो और इस पे ना टिक करो अगर फर्नीचर अच्छा है, या फिर क्रॉस करो अगर फर्नीचर खराब है. तो मैंने सब जगह पे टिक 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 कर दिया था, एंड देन आई रियलाइज दैट माई ब्लाइंड फोल्ड्स आर completely broken. फिर मैंने जाकर उनको बताया, and he's very nice that he came and he completely changed the blindfolds. Now this is not the rule that I want to tell you, but it's important information that अगर कभी भी हाउस मास्टर को या फिर किसी को भी अथॉरिटीज को स्टूडेंट इन वर्क के आपके रूम में आना है कुछ काम करने के लिए, then they will definitely take your permission. वो ऐसे ही उठ के नहीं आएंगे कि हमारी प्रॉपर्टी है हम कुछ भी करेंगे. No, they will first take your permission, sometimes in written, कि हाँ आप इस टाइम पे आ सकते हो, आप इस टाइम पे नहीं आ सकते, which is very impressive according to me. Rule number 10, कि ये रूल भी बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस, आपने बहुत सारे वीडियोस में देखा होगा अगर आपको जर्मनी के बारे में सुनना पसंद है तो, कि यहाँ पे ना बाइसिकल्स की बहुत ज़्यादा चोरी होती है. ठीक है, तो डॉर्मेटरीज में अगर आप रहते हो देन यू डोंट हैव टू वरी, बिकॉज यू हैव अ स्पेसिफिक बाइसिकल पार्किंग रूम्स जहाँ पे आप जाकर आपकी बाइसिकल जो है सेफली पार्क कर सकते हो. और वहाँ पे जाने के लिए सिर्फ जो लोग इस बिल्डिंग में रहते हैं या फिर जो लोग इस डॉर्मेटरीज में रहते हैं उनको ही अलाउड है. रूल नंबर 11, which is also again very famous and very general in Germany, that you have to separate your waste. If you are living in a WG, then you have to make sure that you have a separate bins for everything. For example, if you're having any dry and wet garbage, then you have to separate it completely. And of course, in the dormitories you have your own garbage वाला section हमेशा होता है और सारे dormitories में होता है. So you have to go there and there has to be a list कि कौन से वाले डिब्बे में क्या फेंकना है. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ब्लैक वाले डस्टबिन में हम लोग को वेट गार्बेज जो है वो फेंकना है, तो वो लिस्ट पे लिखा होगा. देन यू हैव टू रीड इट एंड इट्स इन जर्मन, तो उसके लिए जर्मन सीखनी पड़ेगी. रूल नंबर 12, यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू कीप पेट एनिमल्स इन द वेगे. इट्स कम्प्लीटली प्रोहिबिटेड. आप ऐसे बिल्ली कुत्ता वगैरह लेकर नहीं आ सकते यहाँ पे, क्योंकि उनके भी इंश्योरेंस होते हैं, उनका भी सब कुछ करना पड़ता है. एंड इट्स वेरी, दे ऑल्सो हैव सम लीगल स्टफ्स एंड लीगल डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस. सो दिस इज ऑल फॉर दिस वीडियो एंड होप कि आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो और आपने वीडियो एंड तक देखा हो. प्लीज वीडियो एंड तक देखते जाओ यार. मैं बहुत मन से वीडियो बनाती हूँ आप लोगों के लिए और मुझे मज़ा भी बहुत आता है वीडियोस बनाने में. So this was all about rules and regulations that you need to follow if you're living in German dormitories or German accommodations. So please do like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video on the next Wednesday. Till then, bye.